Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about a very big foramen which can be seen from the base and also from the cranial cavity. Here you can see that this is the big foramina called as foramina magnum. So what is this foramina and what are the structures are passing through this foramina we are going to discuss. So this foramina is contributed by this green color bone called as occipital bone. Now this foramina magnum, which is going to divide into two parts by alar ligaments into anterior narrow part and posterior wide part. Anterior narrow part and posterior wide part. So what are the structures are passing through this anterior narrow part are membrana tectoria, upper band of cruciate ligament, occasionally the tip of the dens, and apical ligaments. These structures are passing through this anterior narrow part. So what did you listen? Those are all called as ligaments, and sometimes you may see the tip of the dens. So that's why this anterior narrow part called as osteoligamentous canal. Now what about this posterior wide part? Posterior wide part is passing the lower end of medulla oblongata, and obviously that is surrounded by the meninges. Then you can find the anterior spinal artery, posterior spinal arteries, then the fourth part of vertebral artery surrounded by sympathetic plexus, and the spinal root of accessory spinal root of accessory. So these are all the structures are passing through the posterior wide part. So you have listened, these are all the nerves and vessels. So that's why the posterior wider part is passing, and the name of this posterior wider part is neurovascular canal. So anterior part is osteoligamentous canal, posterior part is called as neurovascular canal. So as the structures passing through that, the names are coined like that. So these are the structures passing through the foramina magnum. So in the next class we are going to discuss about some more important foraminas and structures passing through. See you soon with a new class.